There we go, the Asante Elite battle cry leading your Asante Elite 2012s, the U14s here at Lakeshore, downtown Cherry Beach, the Cherry Beach Invitational. Asante Nation, soccer fans, thank you for joining us. CR with you here, part of the Asante Elite media crew. First outdoor season here for the U14s. Great to see you and have everybody joining us as the indoor season has wrapped up and we are full into the start of the outdoor season 2026. This Cherry Beach Invitational. Look at this beautiful field as always. I think we've panned and showed you this field in the past. We are playing on the second field here as our brothers from the academy, the U15s, easy for me to say, the 2011s are in action as well. You can see them here. Oh, wow. We'll do another one. Wow. 2 for the price of 1. I love it. You have Ronnie El Mudojera, the VOG, Eric Cifuentes running the show there for the 2011s. As always, no live stream today, so these games are being recorded in 4K and uploaded onto the Asante Elite media page on YouTube. Follow us when you have an opportunity. And if you're watching this video, hit that thumbs up button, share the love. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We'll post the link to all of our socials in the description box, as always. And we got our head referees and our sideline judges in place. It's a cold one down here in Toronto today, so hopefully you're keeping warm. Trying to do that. Have the Yeti mugs full of hot tea, hot coffee. I'm going to try to get this thing going. Looks like it's going to be 30-minute halves times 2 1-hour contest here. 2 games slated for the 2012s. Looks like we're going to play the Barrie Elite Gold Squad, one that we're quite familiar with, probably the same squad that we played in the indoor 2025-2026 PISL U14 Soccer League. And they will be game number 2 that's coming at 3 p.m. This game here is slated for a 9 a.m. start. Starting lineups here for your Asante Elite 2012s from the back end, working out, as always, Shaquan Junior, the Kaiju in net. In the center backs positions, the captain, Javi Ruiz, number 7, Sebastian. On the left back position, you have lefty, Isaiah Anthony Pili on the right. We have a new player there. Pardon me, that's Mr. G, Gerald. That's working the right back position. Nathan is not with us today. In the midfield, as always, Nathaniel.
Asante! Don't give them time! Right away!
Sure. And Gabriel, new player here for the Asante Elite U14s on the wings. We have Christopher, Juanpi, and in the striker's position,
No!
Alex Escobar and Micah, rounding out your starting 11.
There you go,
With a few players on the bench here. You have Q. We have Usman.
Keep them there!
We have a new player, Solomon, and Steve, waiting in the wings to get the call up at a moment's notice. Here, shout out to Coach Marcelo, who's running the show for the 2012s. Looks like he'll be helping Coach Richmond, or maybe even taking the head chair for the 2012s as the 2026 season unfolds. Javi goes short here for Sebastian. Seba for Gabriel. Gabi looking for a next option there. Resets here for Seba. Seba will go to the Kaiju. Kaiju had to come off with that. Oh, and that was a bad giveaway. And one that the Quinte side here, and I should mention that those are our opponents for today, in a white with green trim, and a giveaway, and the Quinte side made Asante suffer on that one here. It's early 1-0 lead here for the Quinte side. And again, they were, I guess, a little bit confused there on that set play. Coach Marcelo was waiting for Javi just to kind of allow the players to get into position before the free kick was taken. But Javi misinterpreted that and ended up playing short.
Shift together.
But again, which ended up leading to the goal here off the miscommunication.
Place. Now we're good. Now we're good.
Gabi and Alex Escobar. It's animated here on the sideline, so apologies for the muted sentences here as I've been doing the game calling here. Coaches are getting acclimated with the players, and again, it's going to be a little bit of an adjustment here for Coach Marcelo. If anybody can do it, it's him, though. And we're looking for that. Gabi sends Christopher into space. He's at the corner there. Will the defender come out and challenge? He does. Christopher gets by him easily, and he'll cross it. It's a low cross there, looking for Alex Escobar. Challenged there by the center back there for Quinte. Gabi battling. And an infraction called against Asante. It'll be a free kick here for Quinte. And from my point of view here, especially with the U14s, U14s are a lot more animated, a lot more vocal here in this outdoor season here. Again, the boys are growing. They're getting more mature, stronger, bigger. Voices are deepening here. And they're being a little bit more, how can I say, in control and in command of what they're trying to do here and how they communicate with their teammates as well, which is something that the Asante Elite has been trying to work on, the U14s, that is, the 2012s. A lot of what we saw in the indoor season there was lack of communication, a lot of guys, a lot of players being muted. Javi got challenged. He had to play it back there for Jaquan. Jaquan did what he had to do. That was good pressure there from that front line attacker there on Javi, who fumbled the ball a little bit there uncharacteristically. He'll have to adjust and come out here. As I mentioned, Ronnie El Mudo Jetta, Eric the VOG, Cifuentes are doing game calling duties here for the 2011s, just to the field next to us. Both have 9 a.m. starts. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the game, the second game here for the 2012s will be at 3 p.m. sharp. Last touch here by Asante, thrown here for Quinte. Bouncing ball, number 19, making a move. Seba has it. He'll play there for the Kaiju. Kaiju with a touch, switches the field. Missing Javi, but connects there with Mr. G. Mr. G fools his defender easily, and Nathaniel has an opportunity for a give and go, and he does. And another give and go, just missing Nathaniel slightly, though. Nathaniel blows a tire as well, and Quinte on the counter attack. Lefty gets a touch here. Javi will shield that ball there for the Kaiju, and Kaiju will control it. 1-0 lead here for Quinte early in this first half. Again, 30-minute halves times 2. Knee touch here. Infraction called against Quinte. Be a free kick here for the Asante Elite. Javi. It's a low blast. That's not his best. Gabriel. It's a bad pass that's intercepted. Quinte here at midfield. A little bit of a give and go. 19 making a run for it. Keeps that ball in play. Lefty on him. Pass to the midfield. Nathaniel could not step. He has number 61 in front of him. Javi will step. Javi makes a run. Micah comes in to help. Both players get upended by one another. Quinte battling. Micah again. He's pushing to get that ball. What a drive here by Micah. Good work, Micah. And he wants that ball quickly.
Gabriel. G, get in the middle.
Yuta.
G, in the middle.
Gabriel is getting pulled. And Yuta, Marcelo wanted to see what Gabriel had early on here. He's going to give him a bit of a breather. And then I'll talk a little bit of strategy here on the sideline. And Yuta will come in into the midfield along with Nathaniel. Seba pressing. Good work. No foul. Mr. G is in the midfield, pardon me, and Yuta's on the right back position here for the Asante Elite. Down the sideline, lefty hustling. Looking 61. Seba gets a left foot on it and touches that ball out of bounds. Throw in here for Quinte. 1-0 lead for the boys in white. Coach D here with Coach Marcelo as well. Riding shotgun. Javi blows a tire. Ball is almost intercepted in the box again here.
Find your shape.
The guys here looking a little bit rusty. It's been a couple of weeks since we had our final game of the indoor season. Again, the weather. I believe it's typical April weather here for Toronto. Looking at +5. It was dipping to -1 at one point. A deep ball here for Micah. Micah hustling. Goalkeeper there for Quinte comes out and he does the right play. Clears it out. It will be a throw-in, and Utah will do the honors here for the Asante Elite. Asante down or 1-0. Utah to Juanpi. Haven't called his name earlier, but he makes a quick move here. Juanpi looking good. Will he cross it? It was deflected. Nathaniel steps in as well. Quinte battling to get that ball back. Micah charging in. He wants that ball back. Look at him go. Bulldog. And last touch there by Asante. Throw in here for
Right there, stay there.
the Quinte side.
Nathaniel.
Pardon me, they're calling it last touch there by Quinte. Throw in here for the Asante Elite.
Let's go, Josiah.
There we go. They marked the spot here for the throw in. And he tried to meet there for Micah.
Hey!
Javi off the chest. Passes it here for Micah. Defender all over Micah. Had a little bit of a size advantage there, but Micah's battling to get that ball back. Utah will get a touch on it. Plays it back in, but to whom? Ball at midfield. Javi challenging, battling. He got pushed. Be a free kick here for the Asante Elite. They can go quick. Seba steps. Nathaniel. Ball took a bit of a Cherry Beach spin on him, bounce. Alex Escobar battling to get this ball back here for Asante as well. Mr. G plays it to Nathaniel. And Quinte here on the counterattack here, and they play it long. Lefty getting beat to the ball here by number 19. 19 plays it into the box here. No foul. Seba will mark his man. And Utah comes in to help out as well and clears it here for Christopher. Christopher, partial reset here for a lefty. Lefty to Seba. Seba, Nathaniel, back to lefty. I like the give and go. That's good. 15 almost did a handball there. Alex Escobar steps in, and Mr. G comes away with it now. And he'll play a long ball here for Micah. Off the shoulder there of the Quinte defender at midfield. Christopher to Isaiah. Isaiah back to Seba. Seba with a one-touch pass here for Mr. G, and he steps. He's got it. He makes a quick move. Working on number 61. He still has control of this ball and plays it deep here for Juanpi. Juanpi onside. Juanpi, go. Go, Juanpi. A largo. Go, Juanpi. There we go. Eso, carajo, golazo! Juanpi! Great move down the wing. A beautiful pass. Juanpi gets by his defender, creates space, goes into the box, and puts it into the corner there and ties this game up at 1. Beautifully done there by Juanpi. Juanpi finishing the indoor season strong there for the Asante Elite, the 2025-2026 season, indoor season, and looking good so far here in game number 1 of this Cherry Beach Invitational, and he ties it back up at 1. And let's see if Quinte has an answer here, but Asante pressing and looking for more. And an infraction called against Quinte. Free kick for the Asante Elite. A lefty to his left, but he'll cover here for Javi, and Javi will get into position here for this free kick for the U14s. Javi. That's a good pass. Alex comes away with it off the first touch from the Quinte defender, Mr. G. Oh, they wanted a shot. Let's see. Will Javi test? No, he got to get into space. Javi. There we go for Juanpi. Juanpi, can he go again? Oh, he went with the left foot. I like the work, though. Probably wanted a couple more yards closer to the box, but either way, Juanpi there with the steal. I like it. Juanpi, the one touch there. Tried to connect there with Micah to no avail, but still Asante's pressing, and there Micah steps in. Infraction called. Free kick here for Quinte. Tied at 1 we are. Game number 1. Ball is sent to midfield. Off the chest of Seba. Tricky little bounce there that fooled Seba slightly. The Quinte player, number 19, gets the last touch on it. That was crossed the line. I think that was a bad call there, but either way, it's a throw-in for Quinte. And it is a throw-in here for Quinte. And it is early here, but emotions are high, both on the field and on the sidelines here. But we want to keep everybody intact. And again, we're just kind of stretching out and getting our soccer leagues once again here. It's wholesale changes here for the Quinte side. Substitution of 5 players. That is, I got multiple players. Q getting the call here from Marcelo as well, stepping up. Seba, off the throw-in, steals it, has it, and plays it into space there for Nathaniel. Nathaniel gets a touch, crosses, comes in, beautifully done. Feathers a pass there. Oh, try it. Intended there for Micah. It was intercepted though, but I like the work there by Nathaniel. 52 at midfield. Javi has it. He switches and plays it to Juanpi. Juanpi had to get to that ball there. It was a good challenge there from number 24. No call. And 52 gets in there as well. Asante being pressed hard here in the middle. Ball is played deep. Seba, partial clearance close to midfield. Alex Escobar has it. Plays it up in the air. Quinte keeps it in the Asante end of the field. Seba with the left foot. Partial clearance, 61, swings and misses. Alex Escobar with the clearance attempt, tried to get it. Number 11 looked like it was a handball, no call. Alex will step, cleared, back into the Asante end. Javi for Mr. G. Nathaniel brings it over midfield. Ooh, tried to pass there for Alex Escobar. It was blocked. Well, Javi step. Javi, he takes that ball away partially. Number 9 comes away with it. Plays it to number 8, and they'll switch the field. And they go wide. They do go wide. Number 8 gets it back. Partial reset here at midfield for Asante. Seba on number 61, draped over him. That's number 12, pardon me. He does clear it. It was intercepted. Seba missing slightly, though. He almost had it. Lefty with the right. High up in the air. Seba tried to clear it also. And Nathaniel goes with the left foot into space here for Asante. And that ball goes out of bounds. Throw in here for the Quinte side. We are tied at 1. Quinte getting the game rolling here with the first goal off a giveaway in the back. And then Juanpi, about 15 minutes later, I'm exaggerating there, maybe about 10 minutes later, ties it back up here for Asante. And we are at a deadlock here of 1-1.
Griff, next one, please.
And that's Q getting the call here, number 12. Come in. Alex Escobar will come out.
Remember, play your game, eh? Let's go, let's go.
AE will take a breather. And they're going to give Q a look here as well. Christopher battling multiple defenders on him. Number 15 steals his lunch, gets a pass there by Nathaniel. Javi will come away with it. Javi switches the field, looking for Juanpi. Couldn't connect. Mr. G off the deflected ball, and he plays a looping pass here for Juanpi. Juanpi battling, has it. Oh, he feathers a beautiful pass there, trying to connect with Q. Micah was in the area as well, sharking around. And it's cleared up by number 21. Throwing for Asante. Utah down the sideline. And a foul throw called against Asante.
Calm the game down.
And Coach Marcelo wants them to calm it down. I don't blame them here. Nice and easy. Control the ball, work it from the back, pick your spots. That's what he wants, and that's exactly what they're doing right now here. Q has it. He got challenged hard there. It was a good challenge here by the Quinte player. Plays it for Lefty. Lefty has it. He'll make a quick move. He has the defender all over him, number 9 still. Plays it to Q, and it's cleared deep and out of bounds. Throwing for the Asante Elite.
Stop kicking it back and forth.
We'll go a little bit back here and get some better sidelines here. Lefty will do the throw-in for Asante. Cleared. Seba uses the melon. Number 12 takes it. Javi will step. Good step by Javi there for Micah. Micah makes a quick move. Yeah, he's got that speed. He gets by 2 defenders there. He has it. Will he take it all the way? He has the ability to. He almost did. He loses his footing. It's cleared out. Utah gets a touch on it. He's working on his player. Infraction called against Asante. Free kick for Quinte. And Quinte's side will take it in the halfway field here in their own end, pardon me. Nathaniel on his man. Chris stepping. He's putting pressure. That's good work. And they get the steal there and they get the throw in. Lefty will do the throw in honors here. Tied at 1 we are. Nathaniel takes it down into space. Tried to connect with Chris, or with Q, pardon me. You got a battle. You got a battle. Christopher has it. Yes. Oh, that was Q, pardon me. That passed it to Mr. G. Back to Mr. G. Gerald has his lunch taken here, and Quinte at midfield coming away with it. That's number 92. With speed, getting by Utah. Javi coming to help out as well. Play the whistle, boys. Play the whistle. Play the whistle. There's no choice here. If you're not going to get the call, that means the play continues, and you cannot expect the play to stop. That's right. Let's keep it going. Let the referees ref the game, and you guys play it. Most definitely do not get drawn out here. And it is a handball, but if they don't see it and the whistle doesn't blow, then you have to assume that the play is continuing here. And that's exactly what's happening. Corner kick here for Quinte. We are tied at 1. There's a lot of movement here and physical play in the box. Head referee is going to blow his whistle. I'm not sure what the call is. He's going to ask them to retake it, quite possibly because the Quinte player did not wait for the whistle to go ahead there. So they'll retake this free kick. And the second one is just as bad as the first. Goal kick here for the Asante Elite. Jaquan setting it up here for Javi. Javi switches the field here for Seba. Nathaniel. Mr. G. Mr. G plays a deep ball here for Juan P. Juan P has it. Great work, Juan P. Looking for his next option. Oh, he feathers a beautiful pass here for Q. Christopher was in the area as well. Christopher battling. Deflected ball goes out of bounds. Quinte ball. Good work there. I like it. They ended up taking that ball into space. Juan P, that is. From a midfield. And he feathered the pass beautifully in between the two defenders. Unfortunately, the Asante Elite attackers were not able to get to the ball. Throw in for the Quinte side. Let me adjust that for you there. Sun is starting to come out here, which is a good sign for everybody involved here, standing at the Cherry Beach fields at Cherry Beach. 61 gets a touch off the the throw-in. And that was Q. Well, that was Christopher that played it to Seba initially there. Nathaniel for Mr. G. Mr. G for Juan B. Offside called. And free kick here for Quinte. Micah sharking around. Look at that high pressure. Beautiful there. Pressure there by Micah. And Juan P, the beneficiary here, steals the ball. Will he test again with the left foot? He has it. Plays it there for Q. Oh, for Christopher, pardon me. And Christopher missed a touch. And he knows that he's not happy with himself. So don't worry, shake it off and get the next one, my boy. But great work there. Juan P, Micah, looking good so far here for Asante. Gabriel and AE warming up here on the sidelines. Looking to come in at a moment's notice. That ball is played deep. And Javi on his horse. Junior will bring it down with the foot. He brings it into the box. He fakes it. And you know he can blast it. He does. He gets a good one. Quinte player, nice touch. Nathaniel steals his lunch here and plays it to Q. Q back to Nathaniel. Nathaniel plays a deep ball here for Juan P. Juan P, great touch there. He gets by his defender. The second defender gets on top of him as well. Pushes him and he wins it. Good work there by the defender. Nathaniel right back from the frying pan into the fire there. And Micah has it. Working against his defender. He gets by him as well. Good. What strength there by Micah. Unbelievable. Look at him go. Oh, and that's a foul. Yes. It's a free kick here for Asante. And Micah on the ground. Hopefully he's okay there. He's favoring his right ankle or maybe tying his laces. They're not giving him too much attention. That means he's not injured. That's it. He's an absolute beast, Micah. And happy to have him here with the Asante Elite Academy at the striker's position. You know, he can do wonders there for us this season as Asante is prepping there for I-Model qualification. Nathaniel gets the call here at the 18-yard box. Let's see what he does with this set play. Nathaniel, that's a good shot. Open ball. Oh my God. Christopher, oh Lord. That Probably would have been better served there for Christopher there, but Michael was sharking around there, and he did make the shot attempt. That was a great save by the Quinte goalkeeper to keep it tied at 1. Touched there by 9 through the legs of Isaiah, but he recovers and he plays off to Seba. Seba looking for his next option. He plays it off to Nathaniel. Nathaniel has a man on top of him, unloads the pass to Mr. G nicely at the last second, and they do move the ball here for Lefty, and Lefty got a foot on it, but it goes out of bounds. Throw in for Quinte. And Asante knocking. Quinte has not been able to set up any offensive opportunities aside from the steal that they had early on, which led to their first goal. After that, they've been all quiet there on the Western Front, and Asante has been doing a lot of the ball possession and creating a lot of the offensive opportunities here in this contest. Lefty down the sidelines for Christopher. Christopher battling. There you go. He's working there, but 15 had the inside track. It was nicely done, and that ball goes out of bounds. They call it out, and it is Asante ball. It was a close call here, but the sideline judge had better sidelines than anybody, and he calls it here for Asante. Lefty looking for Micah, cleared. Seba uses the melon off the shoulder of number 12. Number 12 battling here. Javi wins it, plays it to Lefty, but they couldn't connect there. And it's a throw-in for Quinte. Mr. G marking his man, played into the Asante back line. Javi slips. Mr. G leaves it there for Nathaniel. Nathaniel working against 2. He has yet to reset there for Lefty. Good work. And Lefty plays it down the line here, looking for Christopher, and that pass is errant, and it goes out of bounds. Throwing for Quinte. Asante in the past couple of minutes here looking a little sloppy, maybe because the sun has once again been covered there by the clouds. Javi steps. Javi looking for Mr. G. You got to put a little bit more oomph on that pass, Asante. Utah plays it for Q. Nathaniel, Q, give and goal. Didn't work. Mr. G wins it. He has it. He plays it off to Nathaniel. Nathaniel for Mr. G. Mr. G takes a couple steps there, but the defender was all over him. Lefty will make a charge here. He'll leave it and fake the defender to give a little bit of space there for Seba. Seba, with the touch, it goes out of bounds. Throw in here for the Quinte side, and again they'll make wholesale changes here. 5 players off, 5 players in, and we are tied at 1. And you're looking at about maybe 3 to 5 minutes unofficially remaining in this first half, and a foul throw called against Quinte. Another throw in, but this time for the Asante Elite. Christopher battling, another touch that goes out of bounds. Throw in here for Asante, and they move 10 yards down the field. Again, looking for Christopher. Christopher gets a touch on it. Defender steals his lunch too easily there. Nathaniel steps, and an infraction called against Asante. Possibly a jersey tug. I missed that. It'll be a free kick here for Quinte. Quinte deep, intercepted there by Seba, but the second ball was intercepted there by Quinte. Number 7 plays it deep. Javi's got to step for this one. He does. He fakes the attacking defender there. Oh, but Javi had his lunch stolen here by number 7. This is dangerous. Javi will have to recover. And he does get a touch on it. And Jaquan makes the ultimate save at the end there. And that was dangerous. That was dangerous there. But Javi did recover and had a little bit of help there from the Kaiju as well. Keeps it tight at 1. And both opportunities are almost leading to goals there for the Quinte side. Almost taking the lead. It remains 1-1 here between these two sides. Number 7 working against Seba. Gets a touch there. Yuta was in around the area. Mr. G also. They're working the triangle here. Not the perfection here, but they're working it. And an infraction called against Asante. Free kick here for the Quinte side in decent territory. Player here will get into space where the spot is marked properly here for Quinte, pardon me, by the head referee. Ball is played into the box. Quinte player gets a touch on it that goes out of bounds. And you're looking at a goal kick here for the Asante Elite. There we go on Javi. We'll go. Javi for Yuta. Yuta makes a quick move. The pass to whom? Come on, guys. We got to get better passing here. Micah was sharking around. Almost took that. Q is there as well, putting pressure. And that's right. They want pressure here. Q. Putting pressure. Marcelo wants it. Micah coming in as well. Gerald was there. He probably could have stolen that ball also. Looked like there was an offside here, but no call. Number 9 was behind Lefty before the ball was even played. Yeah, and he was. Coach Marcelo calls it right on the button. He was offside by 4 feet. Let's take it easy. Coach Marcelo here in mid-season form for the Asante Elite. I like it. I love the passion. I love the fire. Corner kick for Quinte. 57. Looks like he'll do the honors here for the Quinte side. He gets a good one there. Gets some air, but Jaquan catches it at its highest point, and it's of no consequence for Asante. Jaquan off the side of the foot. We've seen better here. Juan P is in the area though. Quinte get first touch on it. They get it back. Mr. G with the header plays it off to Q. Q for JP. Juan P, that is. Nathaniel with the right foot. Christopher, gotta get quicker on that ball, my boy. That would have been yours. And Q wins it, plays it off to Juan P. I like it. Here we go. They switch the field here. He's got a little space. He plays it back to Q. Q. Will he finish it? He has it. Que golazo, Q. Beautifully done. Multiple defenders on top of him. He staves them off, and he finishes beautifully there. 2-1 lead now here for the Asante Elite. And a beautiful assist there by JP. And that's pressure personified. That is what we want to see here. It's okay to lose the ball, boys. It's okay if that ball is taken. But you know what? You battle and you try to get it back. Javi makes a quick move. Ooh! Javi got tackled hard there. And 57 knows that he hip checked them right at midfield. And Javi getting up. That was a tough one there. And he's getting checked out. He beat the defenders easily. Javi's still down. Coach Marcelo going to check him out. That's a big blow if Javi comes out of this game here for the Asante Elite side. They'll have to make a couple of adjustments in the back end. Quite possibly put Utah in the center back position in the meantime. And maybe put some of the newer guys here in the back end to help him out. Javi gets up on his own power, and he'll remain absolute warrior, the captain here for the Asante Elite. And a yellow card is shown, and rightly so there, to 57. He goes in and shows good sportsmanship, but the damage was done after that play. He was beaten clearly there by Javi as Javi was heading towards midfield. And the parents here on the side talking with the head referee. They're not happy with that call. And we got Sebas Pop. I love him too, showing passion and love and support here for his Asante team. He doesn't like when dirty plays are like that. And looks like he's getting escorted off the grounds here for the game for the remainder of the game. No. Seba. And free kick awarded. Javi will take the honors. And they want him to go deep with this ball. And hopefully he's okay. The foul was difficult. Pardon me, the foul was a difficult one. And we are getting a little bit of snow here falling onto the Cherry Beach fields. And head referee ensuring, again, talking with the Asante parents here on the sideline and making sure that the parent, who will not be named because we love him, makes his way off the field. Once that is completed, game can resume here. And the snow is coming down. Unreal.
Coach, can we get your parent move a little quicker? I know, right?
He is taking his time. He is. As the game continues here, they have to wait. We're not sure if injury time will continue. The whistle blows and play will resume. Javi will do the free kick here for Asante. We're Asante leading 2-1. Javi with the spinner, plays it there for Q. Q making a move. Nathaniel in the box, or just outside, pardon me. Javi was stepped. Javi steals it beautifully. Javi, again, makes a quick move. He's looking. Yeah, he plays it to Christopher. Beautiful there. And a corner kick here for Asante. Beautifully done. And now he'll work it into space there. It'll be a corner kick for the Asante Elite. Nathaniel will do the honors here on the right side, or left side, pardon me, for the 2012s. Multiple players in the box. They go short. Christopher, back to Nathaniel. Yeah, you got to cross it quick, and now they're offside. It's that one touch there that put everybody off. Back into the field here. 30 minutes, looks like they're done. Could be playing the extra injury time here. Tournament play, remember, indoor. We were 40 minutes times 2 with probably no injury time added at all. 40 was 40. If somebody injured for 5 minutes, it doesn't matter. It would eat into the play time here. High pressure here from Asante. That's Micah with Q. Nathaniel steps also, puts 2 hands on the offensive player there. And Lefty steals it nicely. Lefty gets a move. Good move there on 64. Lefty down the sidelines. Ooh, and a great tackle there by number 8 as Lefty was manning the touchline. Lefty will do the throw in here and looking for Christopher. Christopher off the chest. Christopher working his defender, looking for options. He needs help. He makes a move. He gets by them. He gets tackled once again. And Asante will get the corner kick. Here we go.
Nathaniel! Put in the box!
And Marcelo asking Nathaniel to wait just a couple seconds as Javi ggets back into the box here. And they'll play it. Oh, that's beautifully done. Javi hits it! Didn't get enough mustard on it. But kick golazo. What's the call? And how is that offside?
Offside?
Wow. Okay. Marcelo, again, passionate here for the 2012s. That would have been a goal there. Javi did get a header on it. Just missing slightly there. And Micah put in the tap in, but Asante was called offside. Q. Seba. And a whistle was blown there. No, play continues here. The whistle was from the other field as I think halftime, as that game continues here. Nathaniel was a beautiful feed there here for Christopher. Christopher working on against 2 defenders here. He has his lunge taken there, but Q steps in also to try to help out. Nathaniel will try to win this back here for Asante. Lefty challenge. He did get a touch on it. Second touch there. Effort for Mr. G. Oh, clever, cheeky little move. Just out of reach there. He couldn't get there. And Javi will hustle here. Ooh, and Javi will play it there for the Kaiju. Kaiju! Off the top of the foot there, too much of a spin on it. Oh, Mr. G, you got to fix that touch. Javi steps, and Quinte here charging in the Asante end of the field. Utah will step and plays it off to Juan P. Another football tackle attempt there by number 57 to no avail. Juan P wins it. He gets a step, and a foul is called against Asante. Quinte will have the free kick. Apologies there for the off zoom. And will this be the final play of the first half? Ball is played to the box. Oh, you gotta head that out. Come on, guys. Kaiju gets all of that. Good touch there by the Quinte defender. Plays it back into the Asante end of the field. You gotta go to that ball, boys. Can't wait for it. Lefty. Seba will challenge here, number 9. Number 9 could not get to it in time. Goal kick here for the Asante lead. Asante leading 2-1. Game number 1 here of the Cherry Beach Invitational. I don't believe there's going to be any playoff rounds. Round robin play. This is basically a festival. That was my understanding. I could be corrected. We'll get more information at halftime here. But we're looking at 2 games and done. at this inaugural, or not inaugural, this inaugural tournament here for the Asante Elite of this 2026 summer season. Lefty plays it there for Chris, and an infraction called, rightly called.
Nathaniel, leave it, get in the middle.
And Javi getting the call to do this free kick here. He's got power. You know, he can put it into the back of the net. Let's see what he does. Christopher will put it in place. Javi getting into space here, and we'll take this set play here for Asante. Multiple players in the box. JP in movement. Javi, oh, he gets it done nicely. Over the wall, Javi will step to this as well. Makes a quick move. Will go wide. He goes with the left foot, but it was on the outside of the foot there. He had the intention to cross it there. Just didn't get proper foot placement on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Goal kick, Quinte. And we are nearing the end of this first half, and apologies. I mentioned that it was 30-minute halves. It's going to be 40. And that's on me, guys. 40-minute halves times 2. It looks like it's going to be here for both sides, Quinte and your Asante Elite. Seba steps, plays it back into the box, looking for Q, and a handball called against Asante. And they go quick. Bouncing ball, 57, off the backside there of Utah. The snow is coming down nicely here. Utah with the infraction. And the snow is coming down. Snow, rain, unbelievable weather. It's actually hail that's coming down right now. Nicely done here. And Quinte, they get the whistle. It's a beautifully serviced ball into the box. And Jaquan had difficulties handling that one initially here. He does get it in hand. And the scoreline remains 2-1 Asante. And the man, the myth, the legend himself, the VOG, Eric Cifuentes, is alongside me. Eric, what is up with this weather?
Well, I think it's the first time we've ever done a game and it's snowing.
And the sun was out like 10 minutes ago.
Look at those little pellets, those little snowballs. They're perfectly round.
Look at it.
They look like Cocoa Puffs.
Look at it. Unreal. I don't know if the video is doing it justice, but we are seeing it here. I'll pan after the whistle blows for the first half, but an eventful first half here for both sides here. Asante leading 2-1 early, looking good so far. A little shaky at the beginning of this contest, pardon me, but starting to hold possession here and create the vast majority of the offensive plays. How are the 2011s doing, Aguirre?
It's a 1-0 game on our end. We did hear the 2 goals from this side. I didn't hear the goal from the other side, actually, so I thought it was 2-0. But so far, so good. I think Asante's in good control in our game, the 2011 game.
That's good. That's great to hear. And you're riding alongside our good friend, Ronnie El Mudo Jara. How many apologies are we in deep so far?
You know what? I've heard 0 apologies, and that's, I think it's the weather that's got him frozen.
It's got him shook. I love it. Well, it's good. As we mentioned before, guys, this is the start of the 2026 summer season here for the Asante Elite Academy, 2012s to 2011s. Obviously, we'll try to bring you action for the 2010s. 09s are in action, the 08s, everybody in the academy. So it's everybody in full force, and we're looking forward to that. Coach Marcelo in mid-season form here for the Asante Elite. He's going to get a card. No? Are we going to get that on video? I don't want that. I don't want that to happen here. We're going to go into halftime. We're going to get a breather, guys. We're going to talk strategy, and then we will come back for second half action. Asante leading 2-1. Do not go away. We'll come right back. And Patricia making the comment there, do these kids not come just for winter here? You know, it's Toronto's got 2 seasons, summer and winter. The Asante Elite battle cry, leading the Asante Elite back onto the pitch. Second half action between Quinte, U14s, and the Asante Elite U14s, the 2012s. Invitational, Cherry Beach Invitational 2026, game number 1 for your 2012s. Asante leading 2-1 in this contest. And you're looking at another 40 minutes here of soccer action. Referee in place, players finally in place here. Coach Marcelo, spirited words for the 2012s at that half. He wants these boys to show well and kind of set the tone for the season that is incoming here. Good pass there from Micah for Nathaniel. Nathaniel threads it there for JP beautifully. He gets by his defender. He crosses it beautifully. Oh, Micah! Oh, and Micah looks like he fell and he got, oh, did they call an infraction against Asante on that one? That was a beautiful feed there from Q. And goalkeeper is down here for Quinte. The feed was beautiful. It would have been fantastic if Micah was able to finish that off with the left. He was not able to. There was a collision. Initially, it looked like Micah got the worst of it there. I thought he maybe hyperextended his back as he fell forward and made contact there with both the defender and the goalie. But the goalkeeper, I think, got the worst of it there, and he looks like he's going to get a little bit of medical attention here from the Quinte coach, head coach, who has made a run onto the field. Pardon me, gives an opportunity there for timeout and for the coaches here to talk strategy with the midfielder here, number 10, Nathaniel Langhorn. AE Alex Escobar making his run here on the sideline, looking to come in at a moment's notice here in the second half. We got a new player, Solomon. We got Steve. We got Gabriel. And we got Mr. G here on the sidelines waiting to come in at a moment's notice. A couple minutes prior, maybe about 10 minutes prior, I had the pleasure there of talking with the VOG, Eric Cifuentes, the voice of goal here. And we had hail falling. Now, we got sun, blue skies, and the overcast skies are starting to kind of sail away, which is a good sign there. We were worried there for a little bit. But the weather is starting to show there. It's still a chilly one here. As you can see, everybody dressed up appropriately. Good to see that the goalkeeper is up and at him. Referee blows his whistle and we'll rock and roll once again here. Quinte with the goal kick, or pardon me, free kick, I believe, there, because there was an infraction call against Micah, if you could believe that. Number 14 gets a touch on it. Ball is into space. Usman is in here for the midfield for Asante. JP looking good, mid-season form, feeds a beautiful pass there for Micah. Micah could not step there. There was a good challenge there from the Quinte defender, number 11, who's limping a little bit here on the sidelines as well. Ball on the side, Christopher working, gets by his defender. Their last touch there by Quinte. Should be a corner kick here for the Asante Elite. And it is. Coach Alfred here, along with Coach Marcelo and Coach D, helming the command center here for the Asante Elite. Nathaniel will take this corner kick, and Javi Seba step in to give a couple of big targets. They go short. The pass was a little bit off there. Nathaniel had to adjust, and the touch goes out of bounds, thrown here for the Quinte side. And that was a giveaway that was not warranted or needed. Pardon me. It wasn't. It's a throw in here for Asante. And with the left foot, Nathaniel crosses it into the breadbasket there of the Quinte netminder. Bouncing ball. Javi will have to step. He does off the chest. Javi feeds a pass there for Nathaniel. Nathaniel, will he test? He takes a shot. A little more mostaza on that shot. I've seen laser beams come from Nathaniel's feet before. Not this time. Javi again body checked. And Javi on the ground once again. Infraction called against 57. 57 did not get the memo there that this is not American football. And he made contact with Javi prior to the ball being in the air. Should be an infraction here for, against, pardon me, Quinte. And the free kick. Javi will get up. And he got his bell rung a little bit there. But he'll remain. And this Quinte team can really throw around the weight there. That's a good service ball there by Seba. He put about 50% power, not even 30%. That's 100% accurate as well. Ball is still in the Quinte side of the field. Usman makes a quick move against his defender, number 61, through the legs, cheeky, and feathers the pass there, looking for Q. Q will put pressure. The ball is partially cleared off the foot of Christopher. Lefty steps in, gains possession, and plays it down the sidelines once again here for Christopher. But Christopher, too much mostaza on that touch. And that ball goes out of bounds. Goal kick here for the Quinte side. And a substitution will be made here for the Quinte side. Number 97 coming in. And the small little pint of energy there, number 64, will come out, take a breather. The sun is out. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Upping the temperature here a couple of degrees. Off the head of Usman, remains in the Quinte side. Micah steps in, protects that ball nicely there. Partially taken away. Micah blows a tire. Quinte remain with contact or possession of the ball. Utah intercepts. Tried to feather pass there for JP. Intercepted once again. And they're on the run here. Seba steps. Javi with the back heel interception. Plays it there nicely there for JP. JP, number 97, again body checking here, JP. And JP earns the free kick. And 97 again playing football, American football here for the Quinte side. De facto enforcer. It'll be a free kick here for the Asante lead. Nathaniel, don't call me Nate Langhorn, will take this, number 10. Javi will get into space. Get into the box here for Asante, pardon me. Nathaniel. And you gotta put a little more oomph on that one. Nathaniel didn't connect properly there. Utah, good. Keeps it back in play here for Nathaniel. Nathaniel looking for his next option. Yeah, he found JP nicely. JP will take a shot and earns a corner kick. It was deflected off the foot of the Quinte defender, number 6. AE Alex Escobar getting the call here from Coach Marcelo. Nathaniel in place. He'll get the whistle here from the Quinte, from the head referee. Now he gets it into the box. Oh, and just slightly out of reach there of Q. Q was looking to put that into the back of the net here. Quinte, good step there by Utah. 14 steps. He gets by Sebastian, but nice takeaway there by Usman. Usman battling. Nicely done. Plays it there for Micah. 14 on him. Usman in the area as well, challenging. Quinte come away with it. Number 12, Javi will step, slide tackle, plays it. Oh. And Javi gets hit again. He got cleated there in the face. And Jaquan. And no call there called by the head referee. There's a player down on the ground there. And they're saying they had advantage. I don't know about that. And it is a head injury, and Coach Alfred is not wrong.
Don't follow your man. He was right behind you. Don't follow the ball, follow your man.
And again, the Quinte side here playing rough ball here. And that's their strategy here. They want to crack down on Asante. And Javi's been taking the worst of it there. He's taking 3 shots here in this contest here. This is the 3rd one here. And this one's to the face. And Coach Marcelo, Coach Alfred, not wrong, trying to voice their concerns there to the head referee prior to that goal. Quinte side saying that they had the advantage here. But when it is a head injury there, it was a cleat to the face. And Javi will come out here. And that's not good.
Yeah, we're here.
And Javi taking a head injury. This is not good. And concussion protocol comes into play. And that's not good sign here. And Javi will come in. And we'll come and look at him on the sidelines here.
G. It's okay, guys. Hey, you sir. Stuck in the middle.
You see this, ref? And Gabriel will come in. Javi will come out. He got cleated in the head. And the head referee just let that go and allows the goal here for Quinte. That was a bad call. Oh, bad call all around. Oh, and Jaquan missing the reset pass off of Utah.
From the ball higher, guy.
And Jaquan's got to work on that touch, and we know that here. And there are times when he's great with it, but there are other times when it leaves a lot there to the imagination. And Asante now will have to defend here on the corner kick.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Corner kick here for Quinte.
Keep your hands up.
Into the box, headed down, and Jaquan will come down with it. A deep ball here for Micah. Give it to the Micah. Yeah, Micah. Go, Micah. Go, Micah. He heads it. He'll put pressure there on that. Yeah, there you go. You want to play like that, Quinte? Asante can play with like that also. He does steal the ball here. And looks like the head referee will let rough ball play here, and that's the game that Asante is going to have to play. Quinte has been playing a rough game all game long here. Body checking, cleaning people, and hitting people there in this invitational. Asante is going to have to respond in kind. Apologies there for the video issues there, guys. We are back. We missed maybe a minute or so of game contact there. And we appreciate your patience here. If you're keeping track with us here, the Asante Elite, we are tied at 2 after a goal from the Quinte side, after a no-call foul against Javi Ruiz, who was kicked in the head there with a cleat from the usual suspect, the Quinte player here, the one that's playing football, American football, aside from the game that we all know and love here. So gloves are off, as they say here. And Asante recharging here. Utah and Micah on the sidelines. They'll take a bit of a breather here. Gabriel and Mr. G are back into this contest here. We are tied at 2. And the ball is finally retrieved. Put back into play here. Seba gets a touch on it. Lefty battling as well. Seba will have to get to that. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pardon me. It's played into space. Mr. G will have his man, number 12. Yes, Mr. G steals it and plays it there for Juan P. 1v1 against 97. The man that loves to take players out here. AE is back into this contest here. He'll take it into space. Oh, that's a beautiful feed there for JP. JP has it. Here comes the defender. Slide tackle into the box. Studs up tackle there. No call here from the head referee. And they say all ball, but the studs were up. And he went for the shins. It looks like this is a Quebec team here, the way that they're playing right now. And an infraction called against Asante. Marcelo, it's okay. Está bien. No te lo van a dar. No te lo van a dar, hermano. Yeah. And Quinte here with the ball. They're playing it out. Nathaniel will challenge. Ball is played deep here. And we've got to step to that ball, Mr. G. And he does. He plays it to AE. AE. Alex Escobar protecting that ball. He has it. He has JP on the wing. He's looking for him. You know that. Looking for JP. Plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel with the error pass that was deflected there by number 19. Couldn't be cleared out there by the Quinte side. And it's played deep here for Seba. Seba. Good control, Seba. He brings it and plays it after Q. The touch was off, though. Alex Escobar. Slide tackle. Ooh, Lord. He chopped him down right in front of the referee. And I knew this already from the start because the head referee mentioned it to me. He goes, he's used to playing and calling the older man game. His words. He says they play rougher, they're tougher, and you can let things slide. And that's exactly the game that he's calling here. And you know what? I don't necessarily disagree with him to a certain extent, but you got to call the game properly. And when there's something egregious that is happening on the field, not only once, but multiple times, then something has to be done there, because then you'll start losing control of the game, which is eventually, or where this game will head if it continues. Another hip check there by number 12. And again, it's a tactic here used by Quinte, which is part of their game plan here to kind of wear down and physically injure the Asante Elite players. And they know exactly what they're doing here. Free kick here for Nathaniel. Nathaniel puts it into the box. Number 12 trying to help Asante there with the goal in net here for them. cleared out. Not properly, though. 19 battling with Gabriel. Gabriel, got to get to that ball, Gabe. You got to get to that ball. He does. He has it. Plays it there for Mr. G, but the pass was Aaron and is intercepted here by number 12. And they're coming out here. He'll take a shot on Jaquan, and it missed. And that was absolutely dangerous there for Asante.
Ref, stop! Ref, can you make us up, please? Ref! Let's go, sir. Hey, come.
And Utah back in. Gabriel is quickly out, and they go short here. Referee blows his whistle as the substitution was happening here. They'll retake that goal kick. Javi's not there.
No, it's okay. You don't know. Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Lefty. You got to release it quicker, Lefty. And he had that taken away here. Quinte at midfield, but get that ball back. Hey, he's on him, and he wants it back. Yeah, too much space, guys. Too much space. What are we playing there? And lucky for Asante, Quinte plays it out of bounds. Lefty with the throw-in. Off 67, they move the chains a little bit there to mix my sports. We move it down 10 yards, and there'll be another throw-in here for. It looks like the captain here, Javi's coming back in. I'm all for bravery here, and the man showing his worth here, and Javi's going to do that. He's going to get the call here from Coach Marcelo. But as a parent, you want to make sure your players are okay. And a lot of the times, this is beyond the game of soccer here. But again, the captain here, he comes, number 7. He's coming back in. Usman did some great work here in Javi's stead. We appreciate the work, my boy, and Javi's back in.
You got this.
Quinte will make a substitution as well. Number 9 will come in. Number 7 will take a breather. AE battling. Resets here for Seba. Seba was trying to connect there with Lefty, who made a run there, and they couldn't, and they want to switch the field. There's multiple defenders on that side as well, and he's not wrong. Switch the field, follow the path of least resistance, boys. Seba trying to clear it for Nathaniel. Yeah, you put a little mustard on that. Yeah, it's got to be more accurate, boys. Come on. And 57 coming in. He's making a move, a quick pass here for 24 offside. And Coach Marcelo wants it quick. Yeah.
No.
Too long there because the defenders got into place there. Oh, handball. No call. Q plays it back to JP. Nicely done. JP can make a run. He can beat him with his speed. He does. He goes where? Will he switch? He does. He puts it into space. It's deflected. He's calling for an offside. He's anticipating the offside, and there was none there here. The sideline judge with the itchy trigger finger when it came to the offside, and it wasn't. Either way, it's of no consequence. Asante win it back. Javi for Mr. G. Got to be quick. He plays it there for AE. Touch pass here for Christopher. Christopher down the wing. I like it. He crosses it. Cleared out there by number 12. Quinte cleared just outside the 18-yard box. Mr. G will run after this ball. It goes out of bounds. Thrown here for the Asante Elite. We are tied at 2 here. Second half action. Eventful second half here. We had injuries, bad calls, and everything under the sun. The weather included here, but the sun is out now beautifully. They're a tale of 2 games when it comes to the weather. Asante challenging. Utah clears it. That was clean. He cleared it. Player ran into his foot after the fact. No problem. No call, pardon me. Q battling as well. Quinte winning. They are really just physical here. Javi has his lunch taken away here. He's going to have the... Javi will slide. And, ooh. Javi with the slide tackle there tried to get that ball out. Quinte almost putting into the back of the net here for The guys in white, it remains 2-2. It was touched there by Asante, and it'll be a corner kick for Quinte. And Quinte side here challenging. They're into space. They're in position here. Referee will blow his whistle and we'll get this corner kick going. Tied at 2. A very physical contest here between Quinte and Asante. Javi just missing the clearance. The ball is out. It is cleared with the foot. Who's stepping to this ball? A sense of urgency. Nathaniel does clear it off the chest. That's yours, JP. Oh, JP almost had it. I like the hustle there. And it is last touch. Utah was quick. Oh, Lord. Come on, that.
Practice, bro. Why would you get so far, guy?
Can you or no? If you can't, no. If you're limping, you're good. I don't want you to get the ball.
And Micah was getting the call here from Coach Marcelo, but I think he has a minor injury there, and he'll remain out of this contest. Javi steps, intercepts it, steals it, battling, trying to get that ball here. JP, oh my Lord, again. Yeah, he's hurt. Of course he's hurt. Coming in and breaking these guys' legs, and they're laughing about it too. They know exactly what they're doing here, these boys. They're playing American football here. And the referee is letting this get out of control here, and he's got a smile on his face on top of that too, which is the most insulting part of it as well.
He's there. I get it. My half is here.
Again, Marcelo not happy with his JP limping. He'll come off under his own power, but he's going to be subbed out. A heavy referee not calling it. No, he stepped in and he ran through his leg on purpose there. He knew it. They knew exactly what they're doing here. It's a chopping season here.
Come on, let's go.
And you don't want them to retaliate as well. And that's where the head referee needs to step in and make sure he keeps this game in play here. That's what we're looking at. We're tied at 2 here. It's going to be a free kick here for the Asante Elite. JP getting treatment on the side, but it doesn't look like he's going to come back into this contest here. And rightly so. It's an invitational there. You're going to sit him out, and some of the other guys are going to have to step in. And JP is a force here for Asante. And obviously that's going to hurt us as well. Utah has it. Plays it. Intercepted. Nathaniel. Whether to pass to whom, you got to get to that ball. Come on, we're playing afraid here, guys, and we don't want that. Seba steps, plays it there for Q. Q, AE. AE, Alex Escobar.
Nathaniel, get that, please. Nathaniel, he's open, yeah.
They'll switch the field. Yeah, Nathaniel gets a touch on it. You know he can test. Q is going there as well. We're looking for a call. No call. Javi, first touch, nicely done. Plays it to Utah. Yes. There we go, Nathaniel. Nathaniel for Mr. G. Mr. G, you know he can test from here as well. He feathers a pass beautifully there for Q. Q! That was a good work there and a good save from the Quinte side. And Christopher, another opportunity. He probably would have put that in there. That was a nice play there from Asante. Asante starting to get comfortable again here and create a lot of the offensive opportunities there, aside from playing bully ball here, which is what the Quinte side seems to be doing themselves here. A ball is played, intercepted there by Lefty. Lefty got challenged. He took too long with that ball. You got to move that ball quick, man, and scan the field. The coaches are not happy with that. They wanted him to release into the middle as it was a wide open there. The ball will continue here. And you got to scan. You got to take what's given to you there. The coaches are making that. And that's true. You got to take what's given to you here. The middle is open. Q got to get to that ball. Good hustle there by the Quincy player. No foul, no foul. Utah will step. Player gets by him. Challenge. 2-on-1 here. Javi's going to have to defend. A shot that goes wide of the net. Javi didn't have to worry about that, at least because the shot was not accurate whatsoever. Goal kick here for Asante. We're tied at 2. And it's a walking mash unit here. You got Micah that's down, JP that's down, Javi was down multiple times. But he's back into this contest here. Nathaniel losing the ball here. He does get it. Good tackle. He plays it off to Mr. G. Mr. G trying to connect with Q. Q, good work. Q is working. Yes, he plays it there for Gabby. Gabriel hustling there. The number 99, number 92 coming in, comes and he beats him to it there. A little bit of speed training is going to have to be issued there for Gabby. Gabriel was wide open, and it was a beautiful pass. Feather to him. Quinte, get the last touch out. Gabriel tried to keep that ball in play. It ends up going out of bounds.
Hey, lock them in. Lock them in. Now we go.
Pressure. They go short here. It is the first, second bounce. Nathaniel wins it. You got to battle. You can't lose that ball. He does lose it, though. Quinte, pardon me. Utah with the left foot to Gabby. Gabriel to Nathaniel. Nathaniel to whom? Most definitely got to communicate here. Seba steps, plays it to Mr. G. Mr. G. AE for Christopher down the sideline. The ball is played in the corner there. It goes out of bounds. Goal kick here for Quinte. Substitution here will be made for the Quinte side. Number 7 looking to come in here for them.
Lock them in. Lock them in. No
Ball is played. Nathaniel did get a touch on it. Mr. G stepping. Seba. Touch pass here for Nathaniel. Nathaniel, Mr. G passes Aaron. Plays it off to Javi looking for it. Will he test from far? He plays it to Nathaniel. That was a great pass. Test Nathaniel. Oh, my Lord. Here we go. And it's a free kick here for Asante. Nathaniel's down on the ground, too. He took one pretty hard there. Again, bully ball here from the Quinte side. Body checks galore here. And the head referee will just come up and have a talk with Nathaniel, have a little bit of a laugh and a giggle. He'll mark the spot here for the wall for Quinte. But the referee has let this game get out of hand here with the penalty and the rough housing play here. You got to keep that in check, guys. I don't mind physical play. I'm all for that as well. But dirty play and intent to injure is something that is most definitely not needed in this game here. Either way, we have ourselves a free kick for Asante in great territory. Javi will line up. We've seen him put it into the back of the net numerous times here for the Asante. Let's see if we can do this here and give Asante the lead. Javi gets the whistle. Here we go. Javi off the block. Utah tried to cross it. Didn't get enough air on it. It was intercepted. Javi will step. He blocks it. Oh, and it's touched. It's thrown here for Asante. Oh, and the referee, again, a horrible call here. And he changed his mind. He gave it back to Quinte. And you know you're not going to get the calls here. It's pretty obvious, especially with the adversarial relationship that's been happening here. And it is a Corivo there, number 12. The hitman himself here drops the ball off. Changes his decision. What's going on? A little bit of confusion here. Initially, it was called for Asante. It's called right back here for Asante. Utah. And it was an obvious handball there by 92. No call. And the sideline judges here, who should be the extra eyes here for the head referee, are dormant, especially in particular on this side here in this second half. It's unfortunate to see that right now here, and Asante is having to play that. Steve getting the warm-up here. Usman getting warmed up as well. JP will not come back into this contest, and Micah as well. Hopefully they'll be okay there for game number 2, but that's not looking well. That's a great feed there. AE running for this. A tackle. AE wins it. He keeps it in play. A slide tackle attempt. And a corner kick here for Asante. Quinte loving that. They love the studs up tackles here. And they're doing it in full force. Nathaniel will get into space. Or pardon me, we'll get into the corner kick area here for Asante. And see if we can feather one into that box as well. JP getting back on his feet and moving around. Juanpi. And he's giving us the heads up there. He's coming back into this contest. He's a warrior, Incan warrior, as they say here for the Asante Elite. Daniel was short. It's going to be a hard tackle here. Watch out. Too much of a touch there. So this turf field is something that they got to get used to here, and they got to work on that touch. And now it's the counterattack here for Quinte. Quinte, there's a man open. Oh, and that was a great finish there by the Quinte side. And Asante off the corner kick. They had a chance to get in there, and Quinte capitalized on their tactic of bully ball. And just playing the waiting game has worked for them here as they lead 3-2 now in this contest.
Guys, lots of time.
And here we go, Asante down by 1 now, 3-2. You got to keep it composed and work it again. You had the vast majority of the offensive opportunities in this game, and you got to go revert back to that here. Quinte, playing bully ball, but you can't get to that and play that level. Here we go. They're on the attack. Asante plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel with a touch pass here intended for AE. Here we go. Back heel pass would have been beautifully done there. Q takes the shot into the block though. Ill-advised. And counterattack now here for Quinte. Oh, Utah. Oh, wow. Give me a break. He ran into him there. Utah had position. 97, again, playing the bully ball. They rushed through that tackle attempt, and they ran through Utah, but the Quinte side gets the call here. And Asante's not going to get the call, so it's something that we're going to have to get used to. Javi steps with the header attempt here for AE. AE has it. Beautiful pass. Oh, he tried to feather there for Christopher. Number 11 steps in. AE wins it right back here for Asante. Q. Pardon me, that's Mr. G. Step, drive. Pass here for Gabriel. Intercepted. Low pass here for Christopher, or that was Q, pardon me. Played for the wing. Yeah, Gabriel. Good, he wins it. Gabe looking for his next one. Oh, off of 61. Will it go corner kick? No, it is a corner kick here. And Juanpi, again, can't sub here on the corner, I believe here.
I don't know why, but it's your corner.
And Gabriel will take this here for Asante. And they go short. Javi was there. Javi crosses it! That was a good cross there. Yeah, you got to use the header there. Coach Alfred is not happy with that as well. You got to put that in, redirect that. That was a good feed there from Javi off the one-timer corner kick. Gabriel out, JP in. Usman. Steve getting the call here as Asante is down by 1.
Usman!
Chris will come out. And Chris will come and take a breather. Usman getting the call. And Chris has had himself a solid game here for Asante. A couple good runs, especially in that first half. Early in the second as well. Javi steps. Javi. And again, he plays it out. Touched up by number 12. Javi's going to need help here. Utah will do the throw in here for Asante. Keep those feet down, Utah. And he does. Feathers one nicely there for JP. JP battling. He wins possession. Battle. Another throw in here for Asante.
Q. Wapi. Wapi. Go forward. Winger, your winger. Wapi.
And Usman will go to the wing. Q will take a breather here. He's been solid also here for Asante. A couple opportunities there. Great hustle there. And had some golden opportunities there towards the tail end of that first half as well. Asante are down 3-2 here in this contest. Javi gets a touch on it. Go with the left foot. Makes a quick move again. Nathaniel test there. Not enough mostaza. It was a looper. Handled easily there by the Quinte goalkeeper here. It's more of a cramp here by that player that's down. This one battling, yes, putting it through. He gets by it. Intercepted here by Utah. Here for Mr. G. Mr. G, man on. You got to move quicker than that. Come on, boys. That ball back. They are asleep at the wheel here. Coach Marcelo is calling it. Lefty is battling here. He's working on the wing here with number 9. Number 9 gets by him. Ball is crossed, and the Kaiju handles it easily here. Gabriel getting the call here back by Marcelo. Coach Marcelo, that is, to come back in. Kaiju with a high one towards midfield. Number 97 gets the first touch, second touch too easily. Gets by Usman. That's Nathaniel's ball. Utah stepping in. Come on, guys. Don't be afraid. Step in. Back and forth here with Nathaniel and Usman. Nathaniel, to whom? And that was a giveaway here. And the Sex will leave it, and he'll kill time here. You got to put pressure here, Asante. And they'll let it. And that ball goes out of bounds. Goal kick. Mr. G out. Gabriel in. Coach Marcelo wants them to step to that ball, and it's true. Especially with a physical team like Quinte, you got to get to that ball. Those 50-50 balls, Quinte's going to challenge hard. You can't wait for that. You have to meet them there and try to gain possession of that ball. And that's exactly what Marcelo is saying to Mr. G on the sidelines. Seba steps, touch pass, tried to connect with Nathaniel to no avail. Seba again missing on the header though. He's battling, trying to get it, working against 61. Ball is played deep. And Jaquan clears it. Here for Nathaniel. Don't stop it. Bouncing ball here, number 14. Nathaniel gets a foot on it. Utah's going to have to get to it. Utah, he does. He battles. He almost lost his footing there. He does get a touch on it. It goes out of bounds. Quinte will get the ball here. '97 will do the throw-in on us here. Substitution will be made here by Quinte. 19 coming out. Number 9. 19 in. Number 9 will take a breather. 61. Step to that ball, Seba. He does. Partially challenged. Lefty will get it. Lefty. A high looping pass there for Usman. Usman gets a touch on it. Usman. He does. He challenged. He got a touch on it. Throw in here for the Asante Elite. And Utah will do the honors here for Asante. Touch again here by Glee. Let's go. We want to move quick here down the line, and you're in their end. JP has it. Good throw in there by Utah. Nice pass off the thigh there of 92. Usman steps. 92 misses again. He gets a touch on it. Another throw in here for the Asante Elite. And Utah will step, partially cleared, and into the waiting arms of the Quinte goalkeeper. VOG is back. How did the 2011s fare, my friend?
It was a 6-0 final. International deflated in the second half. But it's a nice start for the team. Of course, how are we doing over here?
We are down by 1, my friend. 3-2 here. A little bit of bully ball being played here by the Quinte side. A couple players injured. The captain having multiple times getting tackled hard. He got a cleat to the face. If you can believe it, no call whatsoever, which actually led to a goal. The go-ahead goal there. And I was talking to the head referee earlier. I was making a comment about this as I was doing the game call early on. And he was like, U14 games, I don't like doing them. I like doing U17, U18 games because they're tougher games. The guys are tougher and they play harder ball. And here I kind of gonna dumb down my calls, and it's been apparent throughout the whole contest here. Multiple run-ins, a lot of these players playing bully ball, football, American football instead of soccer. Just tackling players, hitting dirty plays from behind, two-hand touches. And the referee has been letting it go. And Coach Marcelo, Coach Alfred on the sidelines, livid at multiple points in the game here. And the head referee.
Quite tall.
Most definitely. Yeah, I don't know. Some big boys there, and they're solid all around. Usman gets a touch here, plays it off to Nathaniel. Nathaniel into space, looking for Gabriel. Gabi gets a touch on it. AE did get a foot on it, also played deep into the middle. They shield and clear it partially there. And it's cleared out just before midfield. Lefty's got to step to this. He does, was intercepted.
Javi, let's go.
And there's a free kick called here for Asante. Go ahead.
40 minutes, Chris.
You're looking at 40 minutes here. My camera went out on me, if you can believe that. Had some Ronnie El Mudo Jetta technical issues here. Of course, Ronnie has to get a sorry in on my broadcast. I haven't apologized once, and he just ruined the streak here. That's kind of like ruining a goalie's clean sheet, Ronnie.
Chris, you got a shutout on our game.
Yeah.
0 apologies.
And that's the whistle there. And this game is done. And Quinte with the bully ball, they win 3-2 in game number 1 of this Cherry Beach Invitational 2026. Marcelo showing love here for the Asante team. He's liking it here. He was testing. He was experimenting as well. A lot of work to be done. Some players going to have some injuries there. We do have a 3 p.m. game that we will record and upload onto the Asante Elite Media page. The 2011's victorious in their game number 1. What time is your second game, boys?
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. Wow. And, well, the convener here or the head referee stepping in on that. I wasn't directing the question to him, but you know what? Asante Elite showing love to everybody here. Referees, good, bad, and everything in between. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the Asante Elite Media page. Ronnie El Mudo Jetta, Eric Cifuentes. I'm going to leave the mics with Ronnie because his went and took a vacation there. So they'll have game 2 for you at 12 p.m. That will be uploaded as well. And then I'll come back at 3 p.m. for the second game for the 2012s. Thank you for joining us, everybody. We'll see you at the next game. Take care.
Thank you, Chris, for all you do.
This one's for you.
Alex.